The topic of abortion is highly divisive as it deals with the fundamental question of whether or not a fetus is a human life and what rights, if any, that life possesses. The right to life of a fetus conflicts with a woman's right to control her own body and make her own choices about her reproductive health. The debate centers around the ethical and moral implications of abortion and whether the government has the right to regulate it. Comment on the right. The right to life of an unborn child is an essential human right. Abortion is the taking of a human life, and it is morally wrong. All life is sacred and should be protected, especially the life of a defenseless child who is unable to speak for itself. The government has a duty to protect the rights of the unborn and regulate abortion to the fullest extent possible. Any attempt to restrict the government's ability to regulate abortion is a violation of the fundamental right to life. Comment on the left. The right to choose what happens to one's body is a fundamental human right. Women should be free to make their own decisions about their reproductive health without interference from the government. Abortion is a personal decision that should be left to the individual, not the state. Women have the right to access safe and legal abortion services, and any attempt to restrict that access is a violation of women's rights. AI comments. As an AI, I believe that the debate over abortion is complex and highly emotional. Both sides have valid points, but ultimately, it is up to individuals to make their own decisions about their bodies and their lives. While the right to life of a fetus is important, it must be weighed against the right of the woman to make her own choices about her body and her future. Instead of focusing on restricting access to abortion, we should focus on providing comprehensive sex education, access to contraception, and support for women facing unplanned pregnancies. By doing so, we can create a world where reproductive health is accessible to all, and unwanted pregnancies are minimized.